Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, we are talking the secrets to firmer skin. Those tried, tested, and clinically proven ingredients that are going to boost skin firmness, tighten up our skin, and boost our skin confidence in the process. Lots of skincare brands claim that their product will lift, it will firm, but how many times have we tried these products and been let down, not got the results that we were expected? Well, in today's video, I want to make it super easy for you guys to save your hard-earned coin and invest it on products and ingredients that actually deliver. We're looking at the science, those clinically backed ingredients that are actually going to lift, they're guaranteed to firm. I'm going to talk about it all in today's video. Sit back, relax, let's talk the secrets to firmer skin. Now in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my own experiences and combining that with some of the scientific studies that are out there proving the efficacy of the ingredients we're talking about. But of course, I'd love to hear from you guys. Sound off in the comments section below and let me know any skincare products or ingredients that have worked to lift and firm the skin. Also, know that here on Mad About Skin, whilst I might be recommending some of my personal favourite products, I'm doing so in an entirely sponsorship-free and paid partnership-free way. I turned down that coin because I find by doing so, it just helps me to retain my independence. So if you want to support me as a truly independent content creator here on YouTube, make sure to reach down and give the video a big thumbs up and a like. The more likes a video gets, the more widely YouTube will distribute it on its platform. So it'll just help this video cut through all that sponsored noise and hopefully reach its intended audience. For that, I'm so grateful. Now, without further ado, let's cut that waffle and delve straight on in. Now, if we're honest, who doesn't want a little firmness for the skin? I've just hit 40 and I've definitely noticed in the last 5 years a loss of firmness and elasticity. For me, that's been particularly around the jawline and it really became a source of insecurity in terms of my skin. However, I've been effectively able to reverse that by using the right ingredients in a targeted way, and that's really what I want to share with you in today's video. Whilst I don't think any product could ever claim to be, a facelift in a bottle, that sort of thing doesn't exist on topical skincare. These products do genuinely work, and if you use the right ingredients in the right concentrations, I think you could get some wonderful results, which is what I'm looking to share in today's video. The good news is the secrets to firming and lifting the skin don't actually have to come with a sky-high price tag. So put down that $300 neck firming cream that you've been eyeing up, maybe had in your cart a few times. I know there are some much more affordable options, and I'm going to offer something for every single price point in today's video. So, firming ingredient number one is, of course, retinoids. Retinoids are like the basis of any effective anti-aging skincare routine. They boost collagen and elastin production, which are going to minimize fine lines and wrinkles, but they also help to organize that collagen in a more strategic way. So they work like a double whammy for anti-aging. Now, I'm not going to go on too much about retinoids in this video because I talk about them a lot on the channel. I recently did like a retinoid showdown. What's good, what's bad, what's to look out for. I'm going to link that video up there. Check that one out if you really want a deep dive into retinoids, but know that they're really the basis of a good lifting and firming routine every single day on an evening as part of your evening skincare routine. Get some vitamin A retinoid action, and that will really set the foundations of the firming and lifting. Now, up next into some more bespoke ingredients. I want to talk about DMAE. Now, this is an abbreviation for a ridiculously long scientific name, which honestly is unpronounceable. However, I have left it down in the description box below, so if you wanted to nerd out and read out a little bit more about DMAE, I've left some links down there so that you can actually check it out in more detail. But DMAE is clinically proven to boost firmness and elasticity in the skin, and these studies show it's particularly effective around the jawline. This was like music to my ears, because like I say, the first place I noticed that slackening of the skin was around the jawline. I've been using DMAE twice a day, every day for the past 12 months, and I think single-handedly this has had the biggest impact in terms of lifting and firming the skin. Now, the good news is I put my life out here online every day for you guys, and so if you wanted, I'll find a video from a year ago, from 12 months ago, and I'll link it up there, and hopefully you'll be able to see the difference in terms of jawline, how it's worked, and the results I've seen. I can certainly notice it. It's boosted my skin confidence, and I think DMAE is one of those hidden gem ingredients that most people should have in their skincare routine to get the maximum firming benefits. Now, don't overpay for your DMAE serum. There are lots of bougie options out there, but there's no need to. The one that, well, I alternate between two. I really like the Stratia Rewind Serum. This is beautiful. I would probably use this most frequently if it was a little easier to get here in the UK. It's not. In the US, if you're shopping in the US, this is a great option to go for. Definitely readily available and has a really nice dose of that DMAE. It's just a really nice serum, lightweight, that you can slot into your skincare routine. I actually find it easier though here in the UK to use the DMAE Ultra Lift product. This is phenomenal. This actually has a higher concentration of that DMAE than Stratia, so I think actually if you're looking for like slightly quicker results, this is probably the product to go for. It's super inexpensive. DMAE are a ridiculously affordable skincare brand, and they have some really great, quite innovative products. This is the one that I would say if you're looking for those real quick wins and you can get your hands on it, this is the one that I would personally go for. Amazing, and make sure that you're using this all over the face. Don't just target DMAE on the areas where you want that firmness. Use it all over, because don't forget, everything interacts with everything else when it comes to our skin. So use the whole canvas. Use DMAE across the whole face, take it down onto the neck, the décolletage, and that's really where you're going to see the maximum benefits. Now, another category of ingredients that definitely helped me on my lifting and firming journey are growth factors. Now, growth factors come in a wild range of different price points, from the super expensive to the really inexpensive. And there is a growth factor serum out there for everyone. Now, a lot of people will reach for the cheaper options, which are often plant-derived growth factors, which actually are great. I've had some great results from plant-derived growth factors, but they don't have the studies behind them to back up how effective they are in terms of boosting collagen and elastin for that firming and lifting. It's for that reason that I would say if you're using your growth factor serum primarily for lifting and firming the skin, I would probably go for a bioengineered growth factors, which will come with a slightly higher price point, but has that clinical data behind it to show how effective it can be. Now, you don't need to, like I say, you don't need to break the bank completely. There are different price ranges. Personally, I'm reaching for this. This is the Allies of Skin Multipeptides and Growth Factors Advanced Lifting Serum. This is phenomenal because it has biocompatible growth factors, ones that are already present in our skin. Because our skin recognizes them as kind of one of their own, that's why it works quicker and is clinically proven to deliver that firming and lifting benefit. The bioengineered growth factors in here, I think, are streets ahead of a lot of the rest that's on the market, and the technology is absolutely fantastic. I love this, and it's had some of the biggest impacts on my skin, especially around firming and lifting. Now, like I say, this doesn't come with a cheap price tag by any means, but I do have a discount code that I personally always use when I shop Allies of Skin, because that takes 20% off, which will bring that price point down. I have linked that down in the description box below, as I have all the products mentioned. So if you did want to save that 20%, there is a way of doing it, and I've linked it down in the description. If your budget, even with 20% off, won't stretch to the Allies of Skin one, don't worry. You can still get more affordable bioengineered growth factors. And the Medik8 Liquid Peptides Advanced is a really good option to reach for. This is roughly half the price of the Allies of Skin one, so much more cost-conscious, budget-friendly. Still not the cheapest product out there, but one of the cheapest bioengineered growth factors options that you're going to find. I absolutely love it. In fact, I love Medik8. I covered them and my love affair with them in a completely separate video, which I'll leave a link to up there. And this Liquid Peptides Advanced featured very prominently in that video because I think it's one of their best products. Growth factors are fantastic because they boost collagen, they boost elastin, they work alongside your retinoids and your other firming and lifting ingredients like DMAE to really just help give you the maximum results. They also have some benefits around brightening the skin, and who doesn't like a little glow up? So I definitely think growth factors should form a part of an effective lifting and firming treatment. If you can reach for the bioengineered ones in terms of cost, that's where the true benefits and clinically proven benefits lie, but there are always plant-based options for those that can't. Now, last but by no means least, let's talk a little bit about a forgotten set of ingredients when it comes to lifting and firming, and the ones that don't get enough love, and that's high-strength antioxidants. Now, there's lots of different antioxidants on the market. Common ingredients like niacinamide is an antioxidant, but a certain set of antioxidants that are high potency have got clinical data behind them to show how effective they can be when it comes to boosting firmness and elasticity. A lot of this comes down to protecting and preserving the collagen that we have in our skin. Overall, in order to boost firmness and elasticity. We're looking to increase the amount of collagen in the skin. Using things like DMAE, retinoids, and growth factors are phenomenal at increasing collagen levels. However, what's the point of doing any of that if we're not protecting the collagen our bodies work so hard to produce? And that's where antioxidants come in. They can provide like shields around collagen to prevent it breaking apart with things such as UV, wavelengths of light, certain pollution, particulate matter. All these things cause oxidative stress, which destroy collagen. So use a high potency antioxidant to really offset that. This is like the second strand to firming and lifting. All the ingredients that I've mentioned before talk about boosting the rate of collagen production. Antioxidants really preserve the collagen we have. Now, one of my absolute favorite antioxidants for lifting and firming is the ordinary EUK 134. This is a super high potency antioxidant and works really well to preserve and protect collagen. It also has some great brightening benefits too, so it's a little bit of a double whammy that make it a bit of a no-brainer for an effective skincare routine. I absolutely love it, and because it is quite high potency, some people do experience a little sensitivity with it, which I will call out. If you have more resilient skin, I think this would be a great option to go for. If you have particularly sensitivity prone skin, might not be the one for you, but is a fantastic option when it comes to preserving and protecting collagen. Now, I often like to reach for a blend of different antioxidants in order to get the maximum results. Different antioxidants will do different things, and I think by blending them all together, that's where you get that real powerhouse antioxidant punch. And I actually created my own product to do this. This is the Mad About Skin Ultra Protection Antioxidant Cream. 14 different antioxidants, including pycnogenol, which is one of the best collagen preserving antioxidants out there. Pycnogenol actually attaches itself to collagen, providing a shield around it to protect it from free radical damage. You need a good dose of pycnogenol in your anti-aging skincare routine, and you have it alongside 13 other antioxidants in here. Now, this actually currently comes in a tube like this, but we have, based on consumer feedback from you guys, actually worked on providing it in a tube, which you guys said would be so much easier in order to get every last drop out. You can snip the top off to make sure you're not wasting anything. I'm always happy to listen to feedback, and so the next batch, which has been manufactured as we speak, will be coming in a tube based on your guys' feedback. So in the interim, we're selling through our bottle stock here. If you want to get your hands on this, it's currently 50% off using the discount code that's down in the description box. The discount code is antioxidant, all capital letters, all one word. You'll see that down in the description box below. Yes, 50% off, which actually makes this the cheapest high potency antioxidant you're going to find on skincare planet Earth, and great for, again, protecting that collagen to boost firmness and elasticity. Finally, a quick honorable mention to this. This is the NIOD Superoxide Dismutase Saccharide Mist. Long day, one of the best antioxidants out there. Great for people that like their antioxidant in a mist. If you want to use this as like a hydrating toner and antioxidant in one, this is a great option to go for. It's been one of my favorites. I always put a couple of these on order during the NIOD sale in November, which fingers crossed is coming around soon. I love this. Quick spritz is all you need for that antioxidant protection. So there you have it, guys. A bit of a whistle-stop tour, though, of ingredients which are clinically proven to boost collagen, elastin, increase firmness and elasticity in the skin. There are lots of products out there that claim to lift, claim to firm, and in truth, very few of them actually do. The key to lifting and firming is choosing the right ingredients and really using them to their maximum potential in a skincare routine. Let me know if you've reached this point, and let me know if you'd like a full lifting and firming routine on my face from start to finish. If you want to see these ingredients in action and that would be useful for you, sound off in the comment section below and let me know. But wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.